Do you know that you have a whole team that's black that plays for you?
Do I know? I support them and give them food and clothes and cars and houses. Who gives it to them? Does someone else give it to them? Do I know that I have? Who makes the game? Do I make the game or do they make the game? Is there 30 owners that created the league?
I'm not going to bring any black people to the stadium.
Well, is it easy to say that?
It's very easy for you to say that.
For you to say that?
I won't say that to anyone. I would never ask anyone not to bring someone based on race or color.
Okay.
Or culture. It's like saying, like, let's just persecute and kill all of the Jews.
Oh, it's the same thing, right?
Well, isn't it wrong? Wasn't it wrong then with the Holocaust? And you're Jewish. You understand discrimination?
You're really a mental case. The Holocaust we're comparing with
racism, discrimination.
No racism here. If you don't want to be walking into a basketball game with a certain person, is that racism?
Well, guys.
Disturbing, man.
I mean, that was actually almost the whole of all the tapes that have been released so far by TMZ, and someone else released another tape, this evening. That was the last part that was released. So I think there is a lot more, and currently Donald Sterling and his attorneys is negotiating with his ex-girlfriend, to pay a large amount of money, of blackmail money, which is not bad blackmail money. That's good blackmail money.
That's green.
I think that's green mail. You call that green mail? That's good right. Green mail money. So in closing, guys, we would hope that tomorrow at 2 p.m., Commissioner Silver will do the right thing, for all people in this country, not just black people.
Right.
Because this is not about just black people. This is about all people in this wonderful country of United States of America.
Exactly.
And he can set an example and the tone of going forward. Because, this is like a precedent that's going to be set.
I mean, this...
Go ahead.
Okay. I mean, this is something that's really can really move this ball here ahead for the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years, man. If he do the right thing with this one here, he has a chance to really make an imprint in terms of how you deal with ownership and how you deal with real big money.
Yeah.
Even though the commissioner technically worked for them,
he does.
But he can really set a real tone for really commissioners going forward.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to him and to step on up, man.
So, any closing words?
I really think Commissioner Silva has an opportunity to do something very special, be a pioneer, and set example of when you're wrong, you're wrong,
exactly.
And no matter how much money you have consequences.
That's exactly.
And Donald Sterling believed he didn't have consequences because he can pay him off.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is an opportunity for the league and Commissioner Silva to do something very, very special.
I think he will. I really do.
Yeah, I just in closing, I believe that he's gonna do the right thing.
Yeah.
Because Stern didn't do the right thing.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Stern actually, former Commissioner Stern, turned a blind eye on all the good. Listen, he did a lot of great things.
Sure, he
for
did.
the NBA.
Sure, he did.
But from the perspective of dealing with this guy, we could have we would have not been here in this situation today. If all the things that this guy did, and he admitted himself,
decades.
Decades.
How could the NAACP be giving a guy like me an award with my track record?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
He admitted it.
Yeah.
But you know what, guys? It's a pleasure.
It's always a pleasure, Anselm.
To have you guys in here, and you guys are always welcome back at any time. And people's coming soon is the Newark Online Radio Experience. So we definitely gonna have that up and running very, very, very soon. And you're definitely gonna be hearing these two gentlemen again. From where I sit, this is it. The clock on the wall said that's all I like to say, but I've got to go. Remember, hard work beats talent when talent does not work hard. And for every 60 seconds of anger, you lose 1 minute of happiness. See you. Same so more time, same so more channel. Later.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. So we're giving thanks to the Most High for all of His blessings, His guidance. Oh Lord, how great Thou art Thee. Thank You for blessing me. Transpose all my energy, yeah, and molded talents in me. Now those on my head, I appreciate Your gratitude, endurance, and faith. They stand in the line, want to intertwine, devour my body, soul, and mind. But my will is strong, they can't throw me down. With Your guidance I will carry on. Oh Lord, every day I'm going to sing this song. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank You, Lord, for what You've done for me, yeah. Thank You, Lord, for every little thing, yeah. Thank You, Lord, for what You've done for me. And I thank You for blessing me every day. And through the river walls, I will walk with You beside me, beyond harm, 'cause You can find me, yeah. And when the kingdom falls, You'll console me from my distress. In Your warmth of grace I will rest, yeah. No one's already can remove me from Your bubble. They will perish in their rubble, yeah. And if that false will falls, oh Lord, I will be lifted up in You, the Lord, and sing it. Thank You, Lord, for what You've done for me. Thank You, Lord, for every little thing, yeah. Thank You, Lord, for what You've done for me. And I thank You for blessing me every day. And so I sing again. Thank You, Lord, for what You've done for me. Thank You, Lord, for every little thing, yeah. Thank You, Lord, for what You've done for me. And I thank You for blessing me every day. Thank You for giving them love. Thank You for giving me up. Thank You for keeping my faith. Thank You for saying thank You. Thank You. Oh yeah. Thank You. Oh Lord. Thank You. Thank You.